This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the GME naked shorters desperation is hitting new levels. Everything that I'm seeing in the market tells me that this might be a very, very good week for GME. I'm not telling anybody to buy, hold, or sell GME, but I will be picking up more shares. I will be picking up more call options because I believe that something big is going to happen with GME very, very soon. You guys know that I believe that, after the election, any day, Ryan Cohen can make an announcement that's going to change the trajectory of GME. And I believe it's going to be very good for investors who are holding GME shares. The bad actors have been doubling down on their shenanigans in order to manipulate the price of the stock, but they still can't hold it down because they don't really want to create too many more counterfeit shares because they know any day they're going to have to make they're going to have to make it whole. They're going to have to cover those shares. And they know that day is coming more sooner than later. Okay? And you know what tells me this? The increase in volume, the short exempts. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. In my opinion, the data that they're releasing, which we know is incorrect, is telling us that, it's telling me they're on the bad side of this trade. Okay? The GME volume, 15,591,519. It hasn't been this high in so long. And it's not just from people buying. It's from the bad actors creating counterfeit sell orders in order to manipulate the price of AMC, in my opinion. Okay? They're still claiming 26.78% is DRS. But those numbers, they just leave that there. They don't really look because they don't care. They don't have to release correct data. Nobody enforces the rules of the market. They do what they want. They release what they want. Calls in the money, 56,908 at $37. At $30 rather, 87,207. And these numbers, I believe, are not the real numbers. I believe the real numbers are a whole lot higher. Okay, the real numbers are a whole lot higher. In a fair and transparent market, this would be gamma squeeze time. But in the United States stock market, they don't have to go out in the open market and buy shares. They can just lend the same shares over and over and over again. They can just talk to the market makers to create more counterfeit shares. So there will be no gamma squeeze, but I see headaches on the horizon for the GME naked shorters. And 38.4% of that volume was shorted shares. Okay? So they found 6 million GME shares to short into the market and manipulate the price. And we are never going to find out where those shares originated, the chain of custody of those shares. You know why? Because the SEC doesn't care, the DOJ doesn't care, the FBI doesn't care. As long as they are robbing from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, nobody cares what they do. They just not allowed to rob other one percenters. And like I tell you guys every day, these agencies are not put in place to protect us. They are put in place to make sure the one percenters don't rob each other. When it comes to robbing retail investors, pension funds, or institutions that follow the rules, nobody cares. And the short exempt is 89,306. I haven't seen it this high since the run-up in May. Okay? So this tells you that they are in there engaging in all kind of shenanigans in order to manipulate the price of GME. And yes, the SEC sees what we see. The DOJ sees what we see. The FBI sees what we see. And they do absolutely nothing because they don't care if they steal our money. They don't care if they steal the future for our family and our kids and our grandkids. We have to care about ourselves, okay? We have to care about ourselves. And with all these counterfeit shares appearing out of nowhere, they're claiming they can cover all their GME short positions in 5.15 trading days. Mathematically impossible. But they can put out any data they want because nobody holds them accountable. Anyway, do you think the short exempt is the highest it's been since May because the bad actors are doubling and tripling down on the criminal behavior? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.